Okay, so we're a mess yet again because today we're going to start decorating. So Stasia is going to do the very first decoration.
It's a mouse hole.
Yep.
Look, it's a little baby.
All right, show us where you're going to put it, Stasia.
We're going to put it right here. Well, I found a spider next to my mouse hole.
Oh, it's so cute.
So cute. Not the
All right.
spider, the mouse hole.
Let's see. Cute.
This is the second type, and we're going to put it right behind the broom. So I'm going to put it more towards the stove than the corner because the corner will block it up and stuff, and the stove will be warm and stuff. So
Good call.
let's take a close by mouse hole. It's dark, you can barely see it, but when you come out, it's perfect.
So cute. Love it.
Doing this one right over here. It's going to be right here, and he's going to be my little mouse friend and his baby. And we also have I love hedgehogs. I really do love hedgehogs.
What I wanted to do was make her some little spices for her kitchen, and my sister was getting rid of these little jars. I actually just found these little woodland animals in the Creative Commons part of Microsoft Word, and they were all together, and I split them apart, and then I got rid of anything extra around them and added these labels. These are actually Avery 6427 shipping labels. So I just wanted it to be like a sticker. So here we go. Thing I wanted to do was make a little woodland wreath, and I have this one that I don't really use anymore. I like it, but I just haven't used it for a while. So I'm gonna add some greenery and maybe a couple other things, and then a couple of these little owls. I'm gonna take the berries off of here so they don't look Christmassy and make the woodland wreath. I always like the little half wreath, so we're just doing half with the greenery, and I'm gonna add in the owls. Here they are. I actually don't think they need anything else. I thought about putting something else on it, but they look so darn cute in there. Next up, I shopped through my house, found this for her coat rack by the door, and I'm going to, I found these like really cute little woodlandy stickers, so I'm gonna use a couple of those on here to make it themed. I was going to paint it on, but I'm running out of time. So let's see, Stasia, where it's natural for you to hang up a coat. Stay there. Okay. So right here, probably. Is that good? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, you can hold it for a sec. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, let's see.
Perfect.
Here, hang up my coat.
Can I?
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
Yeah. This is supposed to be chipped and stuff, so it looks old-time cottagey stuff. That's what I'm doing.
So we went right here. So now I measure everything.
Because we already have a screw.
This is not a great way to measure, FYI, for your future. It's just what your brother does and drives your dad nuts. Whoops. Is it good? Is it up a little bit? No?
Perfect.
I don't think so.
Mom, it's fine.
Nope.
Mom.
No.
Mom.
I think that's good. What do you think?
It looks the exact same. It's perfect.
That's nice. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I think so.
Jingle bell, jingle, jingle.
Gorgeous, you think?
So I'm gonna put a butterfly up. There's gonna be flowers around here, like Mom's lawn cares. Put another mushroom on. I'm gonna put it like right here. So we're gonna put them there. So there. Cute little squirrel eating his nut. They're not rating us apart.
Okay, here we are in the playhouse. So, got quite a bit of decorating done today. built a nice, wide, sturdy ladder for the Playhouse. So he is just gonna go ahead and screw that in.
And I'm using these 5-inch ledger locks. They're to replace lag screws. Easier to install, and they're supposed to be just as strong. So I think it should do just fine for this. You don't have to pre-drill the holes, but I didn't want to wander off one way or another and come out the side. All right, so the only thing I have left to do, Erin's gonna paint it, so I don't have to worry about that. Haha. So I just have to fill this in, and I just want to get it flush because she's painting it. So really, there is no stress on my part. I just have to make sure that's flush, and then I'll sand it so that when she paints it, you can't tell that there was a hole there. So I just fill it up more than I need because I don't want it to shrink too bad and show that there's a hole there. And I'll let that dry for a couple hours and come back. And I'll just take a piece of sandpaper and sand it flush. It actually sands pretty easy, so that part I do like. I just don't like when they say that it's stainable, because none of these are stainable. It's always obvious. Boom. Ladder almost done. All right, so you just have this little shelf kit. Comes with these little tiny screws and then these plastic little anchors. So instead of that, I'm gonna use 2-inch screws that'll go directly into the studs behind. And this being a pole barn, the structural part of just beams, and then they have horizontal studs that aren't really load bearing at all. So we're stuck to this. We wanted it kind of right above this picture for stages since she's shorter, but I can't do that without using molly bolts, which we don't want to do. Last step is just to secure. Before I finally screw it in, I'll make sure that's all level, which that's dead on right there. So put one close.
That's really cool.
That smells like smoke. That smells like feet.
Putting up some decorations. Hello. That's small. Look at the little baby flowers.
online, but I found $12 strands on Amazon, which I'm pretty sure are the exact same ones that we already have. They do kind of smell funky, but I really don't feel like hanging them all, so I'm just going to throw them up there.
Alright, so I had an idea for these little shelf brackets. Since they're so narrow, not a lot of what we already had would work, so I thought take some little Ys where a branch would come off another branch and see if we could use those to hold up the shelves. See how it goes.
Then you flatten the backs.
Flatten the backs.